Have you ever wondered which electric SUV truly rules the road? The BMW iX or the Mercedes EQS? I'm going to be honest, this should have been a slam dunk. In one corner, you have the BMW iX, the wild child, the driver's car, the one with insane power and a design that grabs you by the collar. In the other, the Mercedes EQS SUV, the quiet professional, a rolling tech spa, basically the S-Class of electric SUVs built for pure, unadulterated comfort. So, let's meet the fighters. First up, the BMW iX, and we've got the bonkers M60 version. This thing is a statement. It's a 619 horsepower declaration that BMW's electric future is going to be anything but bland. It's all sharp angles, that grille everyone loves to argue about, and an interior that feels like a minimalist art gallery from the future. It's made for the person who actually loves the act of driving. And facing it, the Mercedes EQS 580 SUV. This is Mercedes taking its 100-year legacy of building luxury barges and wrapping it in a silent electric package. It's less about raw aggression and more about getting where you're going in a state of total zen. With 544 horsepower, it's obviously not slow, but its mission is completely different. It's promising a ride so quiet, you'll wonder if you've gone deaf. A cabin that completely seals you off from the chaos outside, and tech that is designed to make your jaw drop. This is the ultimate clash of car philosophies, and today, one of them takes the crown. Exterior: the loudmouth versus the smooth talker. All right, you can't talk about the BMW iX without getting into it. That grille. The massive vertical kidneys are a lightning rod for opinions. It's unapologetically in your face, and whether you love it or you hate it, you definitely notice it. The rest of the SUV follows that lead with sharp, chiseled lines and a stance that makes it look like it's about to pounce, even when it's parked. It's a design that absolutely demands a reaction. Then you glance over at the Mercedes EQS SUV. It's the complete opposite. It follows the Mercedes EQ family look, which is all about smooth, flowing surfaces and cutting through the air like a drop of water. The whole body is designed to be as slippery as possible to squeeze out every last mile of range. It's elegant, it's classy, but parked next to the iX, it can almost seem invisible. It whispers luxury, where the BMW screams, "Look at me." This is a classic fight.
The driving experience: brute force versus Cloud 9. This is where we thought the fight would be won. The BMW iX M60, with its frankly ridiculous 619 horsepower and over 1,000 Newton-meters of torque, is an absolute monster. Stomp on the accelerator and the response is just violent. In sport mode, it slams you into the seat with a ferocity that feels completely wrong for a 2.5-ton SUV. It's every bit an M-badged car. The steering is sharp, the suspension is firm but not punishing, and it's constantly egging you on to drive it harder. It's just fun. But then you climb into the Mercedes EQS SUV. It's still shockingly fast. The 544 horsepower in this 580 model will get this land yacht moving in a real hurry, but the delivery is from another planet. Where the BMW is a punch, the Mercedes is a silent, unstoppable tidal wave of power. It is impossibly smooth and impossibly quiet.
So if your only measure is pure grin-inducing driving fun, the iX takes this round. No contest. But if you think the best performance is arriving at your destination feeling more relaxed than when you started, the Mercedes is playing a different game entirely. Inside the cabins, sci-fi versus Scandi chic. Stepping inside these SUVs is like walking into two competing visions of the future. The Mercedes EQS SUV is just a spectacle, completely dominated by the optional 56-inch NBUX hyperscreen. It's one giant piece of curved glass with 3 screens underneath, stretching from one door to the other. It is pure theater. The ambient lighting is on another level. The materials are your classic high-end leathers and woods, and the whole vibe feels like you're captaining a very expensive spaceship. It's designed to blow you away, and honestly, it does. The BMW iX, on the other hand, feels like a very cool, very expensive minimalist loft. Instead of a wall of screens, you get one gorgeous curved display that floats on the dash, housing both the driver's gauges and the main 14.9-inch infotainment. The iDrive 8 system is incredibly sharp, and, thanks to the physical rotary dial on the console, it's arguably easier and safer to use while driving. The iX is all about sustainable and recycled fabrics, with incredible details like the crystal glass seat controls and iDrive knob, and a real wood panel with hidden touch-sensitive buttons. It feels modern, airy, and stunningly premium, just in a totally different way. The hyperscreen is the feature you'll show all your friends, but the BMW's iDrive is the one you might enjoy using more every day. The EQS dazzles with opulence. The iX impresses with its smart, forward-thinking design. The verdict and the unexpected reason. The winner is the Mercedes-Benz EQS SUV. And the reason why is confidence. The BMW iX is a fantastic, exciting, and brilliant machine, but it's always asking something of you. It wants you to push it harder. It wants you to look at its crazy design. It wants you to engage with its M-car soul. It's a conversation. It's demanding. The Mercedes EQS SUV asks for nothing. It just does. The ultimate luxury in a car like this isn't just about going fast or having soft leather or even a screen the size of a surfboard. It's the quiet, unshakable confidence that the car can handle literally any task you throw at it without even breaking a sweat. That confidence comes from its massive range, knowing you can do that long road trip without planning your life around charging stations. It comes from the dead silent cabin that actively lowers your blood pressure in traffic. And it comes from the simple, practical confidence of knowing you can pick up your kids' friends from soccer practice because you have that third row. The BMW iX is an amazing electric performance car that's shaped like an SUV. But the Mercedes EQS SUV is an amazing luxury SUV that just happens to be electric. It completely masters the job of being a big, premium, do-everything vehicle with a quiet competence that is itself the most luxurious feature of all. It doesn't need to shout about how good it is. It just is. And that is why it's our winner. Thanks.